Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play the song Hummingbird by Miss E, that recently featured in Season 3 of Orange is the New Black. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and get ready to play Hummingbird. In case you've never heard the song before, I'm just going to play you through a quick verse and chorus to give you a rough idea of what it'll sound like when you've learned it. People don't sing about days that didn't happen, and people don't cry for tears that weren't shed. Time doesn't stop when you close your eyes, and our big old clock will keep on ticking until it dies. Can you hear the hum of the hummingbird? Can you smell the breeze carrying leaves that it lured? Can you cry for your mother and your father too? Can you breathe until there's no air left in you? These are the chords you'll need for the song. If you already know them, skip ahead now. To play the chord of C, put your third finger on the third fret of the first string, and C should sound like this. To play the chord of E, put your first finger on the second fret of the first string, then add your second, third and fourth fingers to the fourth fret of the fourth, third and second strings, and the chord of E should sound like this. If you find that a little bit difficult to play, why not try barring the fourth fret with your first finger and adding your fourth finger to the seventh fret of the first string, and in that case the chord of E will sound like this. To play the chord of A minor, just put your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and A minor should sound like this. To play the chord of F, just add your first finger to the first fret of the second string, and F should sound like this. And to play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string, then add your second finger to the second fret of the first string, and your third finger to the third fret of the second string, and G should sound like this. Now basically, all the way through the song, the strumming pattern that I'm playing is down, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I play it with a kind of lazy, jazzy feel, so it has a nice laid-back quality to it. The chords for the first line of the verse are C, E, A minor, and F. So let me show you how the strumming pattern will sound with those chords. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 C, E, A minor, F, C, E, A minor, F. And like I say, it's got a nice lazy feel to it, so don't feel you have to play all the strings or play particularly hard. Just give it a nice laid back jazzy feel and you'll be fine. So that first line is C, E, A minor, F. Then the second line is C, E, G, C. So let's put them together and play the first two lines of the verse. People don't sing about days that didn't happen, and people don't cry for tears that weren't shed. Then the third line is the same as the first, C, E, A minor, F. Time doesn't stop when you close your eyes, and then the final line of the verse is C, E, G, A minor and F. And you hold on to that F and play the strumming pattern on it twice. Big old clock will keep on ticking until it dies. So let's put that all together and play the first verse. People don't sing about days that didn't happen, and people don't cry for tears that weren't shed. Time doesn't stop when you close your eyes, and our big old clock will keep on ticking until it dies. Now we move on to the chorus, and the first two lines of the chorus are both G, A minor and F. So the chorus starts like this. Can you hear the hum of the hummingbird? Can you smell the breeze carrying leaves that it lured? Can you? Then the next line of the chorus is C, E, A minor, F. It goes like this. Cry for your mother and your father too, can you? And then the final line of the chorus is C, E, A minor, G, C. But those final three chords, the A minor, G, C, you just play one downstroke on each chord. So that last line goes like this. Can you breathe until there's no air So let's put those 4 lines together and play the chorus. Can you hear the hum of the hummingbird? Can you smell the breeze carrying leaves that it lured? Can you cry for your mother and your father too? Can you breathe until there's no air left in you? And you carry on just playing verse, chorus, all the way through the song. The only new bit we need to learn is the bridge. And the bridge is just 2 lines that goes like this. No one's going home tonight without a heartache and the moonlight. Keep on moving on until there's nothing else to move on to and we're gone. The first line of the bridge is just A minor, F, G and C, like this. No one's going home tonight without a heartache and the moonlight. And then the second line, it starts off A minor, F, G, like the first line, but then ends with C, G and A minor. And like the chorus, you just play 1 downstroke on those last 3 chords. Keep on moving on until there's nothing else to move on to and we're gone. And once you've got the verse, chorus and bridge mastered, you've got the entire song. That's how to play Hummingbird by Miss E. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.